Hi everyone! Today, as promised, I'll teach you the tune of Jingle Bells, played on the ukulele, and it fits with the version that I taught in the last lesson in F. So it's just the chorus. I'll play it first and then we'll go into how it's done. Here we go. So that's it. So apart from that last note, which is optional, Jingle Bells chorus is a great one to start with because it's only 5 notes. So the lowest note is fret 1 on the E string, then fret 3, then 0 on the A string, then fret 1 on the A string, and then fret 3. And that's all the notes you need for Jingle Bells. It's like half a scale. Well, it is half a scale. Or just more than half. Anyway. Let's try that again. So 1. And the fingers you use is very important as well. Just to tell you about that. As you can see, I've got a finger for each fret. Finger 1 is on fret 1. Finger 2 is on fret 2. Finger 3 is on fret 3. It's very important to keep the fingers to their own fret right from the beginning. Because otherwise it's just harder. Once you get that way of being able to do it, you don't have to move so much. So, finger 1, fret 1 on the E string. 1, 3, over to the A string. 0, 1, 3. And then you could try going back. 3, 1, 0, over to the E string. 3, 1. So I'd suggest going up and down that. It'll give you a good preparation for playing the tune. So it's 1, 3, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1, 0, 3, 1. Singing it at the same time is slightly challenging, I find. So that's that. Now the beginning of the tune is dead easy. That's why it's great to teach at the beginning. So you've got just the A string, 0 on the A, so the A is the first string from the floor. One furthest from your nose, and you go 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and that's all you've got for Jingle Bells. So we can all do that. Jingle bells, jingle bells. And then the next jingle, you start with the 0, and then you bring your third finger, third fret, and it's on the A string. Jingle. So we've got jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Now, at this point, you need to swap to another string. So what's sometimes difficult when you're learning is you're concentrating on what you should put here, and you've got this other added complication of which string are you going to pluck, which is a universal thing. You're not the only one who spends ages trying to get the right fingers here, and then you find you're plucking the wrong string. That's completely normal. So we've got jingle, and then we need to change to the E string and get 1 on the E string and pluck the E string, then 3, and then back to the A on 0. So let's try that. A, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 1, 3, 0 on A. So I would practice that, get that really good, and then you can tackle the rest. The third line is exactly the same as that, so you know half of it already. If you've got that well, let's carry on. So the second line, oh what fun it is to ride. It starts like it's a C7 chord, just first fret on the A string. Oh what fun it is. And on to ride, you take your finger off and go 0. To ride. And then honour is 0 on A as well. Honour. And now we're just about to go over to the E string again. 1, 0, and 1 as in one horse. 0, 3 on E. Horse, O, back to 0 on A, and back to the 3. So there's not very many notes in there, just get them in the right order. Let's try it slowly. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Ah, and then you can do the hey, which is like a C chord, 3 on the A string. Hey. So that's the second line. Get used to that. Third line is the same as the first. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. The fourth line starts the same as the second. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a... And then instead of getting over to the E string, it goes straight to 3 on A, 1 horse, then 1 on A, O, then over to the E string on 3, and end on 1 on the E string, sleigh. And if you want to be very flashy, you can go 8 here, which gives you a top F. This is a lower F, and this is a top F. But that's optional, that one as well. So let's just try that last line again. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, now I'm going to go through the whole thing slowly so you can practice along. And if you've only learnt the first bit, the first and third lines, because they're the same, just play that with us. And if you want to tackle the second and fourth, try that too. So slowly first of all. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you do? Let's try it a little bit faster. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So practice that however many times you need to, and then it's great because if you've got someone else playing the other bit, it all fits very well. Okay, good luck.